Crossing the street is something you don't think about much, but Nick Oxner starts the show tonight live along Williamson Avenue with a look at why it's creating problems here on campus. Nick, what's going on?
Yeah, Monica, just a few yards behind me is the crosswalk at the intersection of Williamson and West College Avenues. Even though the state owns Williamson Avenue, it says it didn't put that crosswalk there, and the State Department of Transportation says that crosswalk may be a dangerous one.
The crosswalk that bridges the road between Elon's campus and the Pendulum's office is a battleground where cars and pedestrians face off every day. The battle came to a head recently when sophomore Alex Trice was struck by a car crossing the street on a dark and rainy night. This occurred less than a year after junior Allie Bauer was hit at the same intersection.
And then when I got to, I think about here was when I was hit by the car coming in the opposite direction. Nobody looks. They go across on their cell phones all the time, or they're texting or have a book or something out or talking to people.
The most recent accident got the attention of officials at the State Department of Transportation.
We were actually notified of an accident that happened recently, I think a week or so ago.
Kelvin Jordan is a traffic engineer with the DOT and is responsible for the crosswalks in this area. He says he doesn't know who put this crosswalk here.
Traffic engineering services, we did not install it, but it could have been installed once the road was actually resurfaced. And that's something we're looking into now to try to determine who made the recommendation to install the diagonal crosswalk.
But Dean of Students Smith Jackson says that the crosswalk may have been laid down by the school without the DOT knowing.
There's a rumor, anyway, that the university just painted it out there, but I can't really confirm that.
That rumor may be true. Jordan says the DOT typically doesn't use crosswalks like the type at this intersection.
Typically, we do not sign for diagonal crosswalks because it takes you longer to cross in that pattern.
That pattern means more than just drivers having to apply a little extra brake.
So if you're going at an angle, you actually have to look back over your shoulder in some facet to actually get a good visualization of the vehicles approaching you.
For this to be a safe intersection, there needs to be more signals and less street parking. The DOT even put this green ribbon on the street light because it was too dark to be safe. But until those changes are made, students will have to continue to use extra caution when crossing the street.
Now, both Jordan and university officials say that they're working with the town to come up with a short-term solution while they try to figure out a long-term answer to this problem. Monica, I'll join you back in the studio in just a minute, but for now, we're live along Williamson Avenue. Back to you.